And what do you think, honestly? I know that fan sent you a cameo and all that stuff, but what do you think deep down made you realize that this isn't the way? Was it wasn't the cameo necessarily, but it was just there is love out there. There is hope.
I also thought I couldn't, how can I do this to my mom and dad? How can I do this? Sorry.
No.
How can I do it to Scott? How can I do it to the people who have supported me and stood by me? How could I do it to, I have fan family.
100%.
How could I do it to them? I'm the one who stood there. I've had it. You know this.
Yeah.
You know this when you're talking to fans. They come and they say things like, it's because of you I didn't take my life because I see how you are and you motivate me and you give me strength.
Yeah.
And then I'm sitting there going,
I need that.
I need that right now, but I've done that to you. So how can I do what I've deterred you from doing?
Isn't that something? Wow. That's powerful.
That's what partly brought me to the realization, and also being able to talk about it, to not feel any shame or guilt. And, again, say what you like, but to not feel shame or guilt about talking how you feel, what you've gone through, how something has affected you. It's good to do that. I know it's there's a phrase, but it's good to talk. It's a cliche, but it is.
Yeah, it really is. Therapy, we talk about it all the time. Talking to someone objectively and just bouncing thoughts and ideas, and where do these come from? And is this a real thought? Is this, because a lot of times our thoughts aren't real. And so we think we just make things so much bigger than they are. And it's like, is it worth your life? That,
No, it's
just not.
And when I do a post now or something, because we have to be involved in social media because it's part of our gig. It's part of what we do. But I also like doing it. Mm-hmm. That's a way for me bringing people into my life that I don't get to show them, on stage or at a con or in a TV show. So I get to bring them into it. But when I, say something where there's a couple posts I put there about a suicide hotline, all that. So I don't know. It's the experience that I've had
wants to make you help people even more.
Other people. Yeah. Because I also, at that point, I actually was trying to think, should I go to a clinic? Do I need to go to book myself in somewhere to sort this out? Because do I need to take myself out of the public or the line, not just the limelight, but just out of circulation and go away for a while and figure it out?
People do that. I did that.
Yeah. I mean, but then in thinking about it, I thought I've got the emotional support around me, and I've got people who are objective around me, and my husband is the one who'll say, you're being stupid, or no, I've got your back on this one. So that honesty also helps. And also, Michael, I'd say this truthfully. I went through it all, but Scott went through it all too.
He did. Oh yeah.
He went through it all.
You forget about the other, people.
I didn't think about that until after I was coming out of that light at the end of the tunnel, but he went through it all also and didn't say anything. He just he let me go to him, but he was there. He was going through it too. He watched me go through it, and he tells me now, I saw you in your pain, and I couldn't grab you. I couldn't pull you out of it.
And his pain,
we
forget that when you're in the moment and it's just a one-way sort of road. It's like, this is what I have to do. I feel shame. I feel embarrassment. I feel disappointment. I've let everybody down. No one could love me. No one could love this. And you just forget to just, hey, look at your rear view mirror for a second. Look at the side view. Oh, wait. There's Scott. There's my folks. There's my friends. There's my fans. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's
well, the analogy I use, I was the car or the truck in front dragging the trailer behind me.
Yeah.
And it wasn't on the hitch. It was the two chains attached to it. So it was going.
And how long did that go on?
2.5 years.
Jeez, that's a long time. Every day, and you feel it right here, don't you?
Every single
Just
day, and
right
I would
here.
go to bed.
Anxious.
Well, I'd go to bed and I'd fall asleep. I'd calm myself down, and I would then fall asleep for about an hour, 2 hours, and I'd wake up at 2 o'clock in the morning. And then I'd lay in bed and just mull over stuff and try to figure out and go through scenarios in my head of if I met this person again, how would I talk to them? And also the fact of actually seeing people and going up to them and talk. I do it now. I don't feel this way now. I did then, and during those 2 years of going up to people and talking and thinking, do you dislike me, or do you, why are you just talking to me to be nice? Do you not like me anymore? So having all that in your head is just, you got to clear it out.
It's also by proxy, if this is the right terminology, the sense that if someone feels some way about you, people who know that person then alienate themselves from you. Oh, so-and-so says this about him. I'm not talking to him anymore. Oh, they wrote an article about him. I'm not talking about him anymore. They're not even going to someone who they've known for so many years and they've liked and they love. Be careful with the word love. Love you. Because are you there? Are you going to give me the benefit of the doubt? Are you going to listen to my side of the story? Are you just going to ostracize me like everyone else?
The other phrase that I got a lot, in which and again, Scott was like, don't say anything, just let it go, was, oh my God, I didn't know that was happening to you. It was front page news. It was all over the internet.
Mm-hmm.
You're still going to cons. You know it was happening. Don't play stupid. I lost a lot of respect for people like that.
Yeah.
How easy would it have been to just stand up and say, this is ridiculous.
He's not that guy.
He's not that guy. He's not a sexual predator. He's not this. He did it stupidly. He did something dumb and fun and silly, and we all
wanted
laughed.
more people to stick up for you.
Yeah, I guess I did. That's where the anger happened at first, but now it's just, I'm disappointed.
I think people were scared. People were scared.
I do realize that. Sorry, cut you off.
Go.
People were scared because they were afraid of what could happen to them.
Yeah.
Because I'm just saying bluntly, no one's got a clean slate.
No one. No.